Oh, cool, you're recording. The camera is too high for me to see, so I'm using like a mirror to see its screen. Hi everyone, it's MsRheyRhey here, and today is going to be another art video, but not like the ones I've done before, obviously, because I'm doing this in real time and I'm talking, but what was the other hint to that? Oh, it's going to be a little, because I feel I need to explain to you guys that I know I've done this type of thing before where I'm going to be doing an art pour, and I know I've done that before, but I was going to explain to you guys, I am explaining to you guys, not that I was going to, you didn't catch me in anything, never mind, I'm going to shut up, I'm going to continue talking. What I was going to say is, since the last time I have been watching a lot of art videos because I like that type of content, and also I like learning from it, but I've been watching a lot of paint pouring videos. I've been learning a lot, and I've learned, well, a lot since the last time I've done this, and I wanted to show you guys my first time trying after all of the knowledge I learned. Right, okay, so first off, what I learned from the last video is that I put way too much paint on this. Like, it was bending upwards and it was cracking, and you can see the pool in the middle of the canvas last time because I just put too much. I didn't let enough of it drain off because I wanted the pretty patterns and everything, but I learned from that. So while there was stuff on the canvas, sorry, I'm going to be putting this to the side a second so I can show you guys the color scheme that I had in my head for this second try at acrylic paint pouring. So my color scheme was, obviously this is a YouTube video, I had to do a galaxy early in my artistic YouTube career. I really hope that doesn't stick. And so what my idea was is that I was going to have 4 colors. One, a base color, which is going to be, well, black, as everyone does for a universe. There's going to be the base color, there were going to be the 2 main colors. No, 3 main colors. There's going to be 3 main colors, which are going to be purple, blue, and green, because not everything in the galaxy is pink. And then I'm going to have 1 accent color, which I decided right now is going to be like this metallic yellow sort of gold paint, so they can be like that starry effect that a universe should have. And, well, galaxy, not universe. Same space. It's all space, Rihanna. Okay. And that was going to be my color thinking. And I have 4 cups here that I'm going to be doing paint in. I'm not going to be putting this one in paint because when I bought these, I stupidly put oil in them because I thought that would make them more fluid. I'm kind of a dummy, but I'm not going to be doing anything else with these paints anyways. But what I have in these cups, besides colored popsicles, which are not from ice cream, they are from candle wax, I will explain later, is a drop of soap in each cup, and that's going to produce these cells that they call them. Like when you see paintings like this, they have these little dots in there, or clusters of holes in them, or that web through, and unfortunately a lot of people like me with tryptophobia can't look at these a lot, but I wanted to just try it out, maybe because it's in front of me right here and I can see that in real life it's 2D. I will be grossed out by it, I don't know, but I have that, and then just a drop in each cup, and then I have this Liquitex pouring medium, which is going to make the paint that is already pretty soluble more soluble. Not soluble, soluble means water something, which this is, but it's different. Fluid, that's what it was going to do. I didn't put a lot, maybe just enough to not be able to see the bottom of the cup because, like I said, these paints already do that enough for themselves. And then so I'm going to mix those up. And then what I'm going to do is a technique that I thought was going to be really cool. It's called the drag. Oh wait, okay, never mind. Where you pick up the cup slowly and you just kind of drag it across the canvas. And I think that's going to be really, really cool. So let me get the paints mixed up and then all into one cup so I can show you guys what I hopefully have learned. How big do I want the cup to be? It needs to be this one. Just in case come on, me. Just in case there's an overflow, I want it to be a big cup. Okay. So, how do I want to layer this? I kind of want the black to be on the bottom of the painting. That's not realistic though. Okay, so I'll drizzle the black. I'll start with a little bit of black. I'll drizzle the black in between the layers, and then I'll end on the black. That is what I'm going to do. Good thinking it out, Brianna. You're a good artist. You're not an artist, but you're getting there. You're learning. Okay. Yeah, wow, okay. There's black. Okay. Come on, I mixed you well. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I ruined this paint a long time ago. Okay. I'll just do that one. Scrapey, scrapey. The baker never wastes. Oh yeah, the soap. I can already see bubbles, clusters starting to form. So just straight pour. That'd be better. Oh, maybe that's why it's doing the thing. Okay. All these. Not even doing very well. It's so. Oh, I didn't layer the black. God damn it. Okay, well, I don't think it matters much. It's going to matter so much, but it's also not going to matter so much because, you know, this isn't killing anyone. I'm not, like, putting a paint dagger to your throat saying, watch me. Who am I talking to again? I'm sorry, you guys. You've probably seen me like this before, but give me the benefit of the doubt. Okay, so that was good, solid. We're good. We're Gucci. No, we're not. Don't say that, please. Okay. No, I want more. More glitter. Don't make a mess of your bathroom, please. Cool. No paint on my shirt. That is good to see. Okay, so what I'm going to do, this way. Don't you guys love my balance setup? I love it. I think it's tip at the top. No, that's not what I wanted to do yet, but you know what? It's good. I'm going to move this back so you guys can see. So I'm not the jackass. I'm going to keep the gold within reach though. Oh, I got paint on my tile. It's tile, I can wash it out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, well, I'm wearing black. I should stop my whining. Is pour some black around the rest of the canvas. Just a little so it helps the paint flow. I think that is, I've heard different reasons. It might be all, it might be some. I am learning, and that's the beauty of it. Okay, I have tongs. Not tongs, popsicle sticks, but they're pretty much tongs. You go, at the doctor, so. Oh, this is thicker than the black that I just made. So we're gonna do it around the canvas. All around the canvas. So we have negative space, which is like the background color that really pulls everything together. I should not be afraid of getting messy. This is literally paint. So don't be afraid to get messy. Don't be afraid to be who you are. I am still working on that. But you know what? Peopling is difficult. Adulting is probably harder. Who knows? Oh, see those? I want to peel the skin off. Okay, so now that we've done that, I don't want to put a hole in this cup. I'm going to reuse this cup. What we're going to do is typically you would put like a pit in this so there'd be air to not suck out all the paint, but I'm frugal, so I'm going to make sure all these sides have been painted just so the paint will flow better this way. That is like what you do with water when you're trying to cheat on erase of like those little water droplets across the window. And they do that when you erase them and everything in your head. Just like if you want to help it go down faster, you like make a water chain below it where you know it's gonna fall. I think too much about these things, but what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna slowly it keeps wanting to suck to the bottom and I dragged it. Right, this was supposed to be a galaxy. I completely forgot. No, I didn't, because I remembered. If I completely forgot, I would have forgotten that. So, like you pull it up slowly as you drag it, is the drag method of this. Okay, so we're gonna now pick this up. That kind of looks like a, I don't know if I can twist this around and edit, but that kind of looks like a face. And I'm just gonna tuck this everywhere so that, oh, I want some black on there. Very, very, quite contrary. I don't know what that word means. This is pretty cool. I like this. I'm just gonna leave it like this now. And I'm gonna make sure these sides are wet. Get those corners, girl. Don't be sloppy. I like this. This looks a lot better than the other one I have. I'm just gonna let these drop. Just drop faster. There's my signature style, just random droplets all over the painting. And then, no, I'm not going to add any paint from the bottom because I like how this looks now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly clean my hands under the sink. Well, that's in the sink that you are on top of. Hi. I don't know how much of me you can see, but I hope I am not too close to your personal space. What do you do? Clean enough. Let's move that so I can use the cleaning towel. Actually, you know what? No, I can. No, I don't need to add anymore. That's pretty. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this torch that I did not purchase for this painting project. Just believe that I always have a torch on hand. Not on hand, but I own a torch. I'm gonna burn this a bit so there's no air bubbles. And what those air bubbles popping that will come out of here, hopefully most people wait for more cells, like the little webbings that I got rid of well enough. And also, the reason the bubbles come up with a torch instead of like wind is because something about carbon dioxide. It's not like I read about this months before this, project and learning about this, and now I can't remember, but it has to do with like the carbon dioxide and the heat that makes the bubbles, I don't know, come up. But so far, I think this is so cool looking, and it looks so much better already. This is great. I found a good painting style that I think is on the top of my list of arts to learn so far. This is really cool. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for now, and maybe like in the morning see how it turns out, because it's still like fluid and everything, so I kind of want it. Well, okay, yeah, this. Let us not waste the good art they gave us. Oh, that's gonna, I guess, yeah. That's just, I guess this is technically ribboning. It's like a technique that people use in here where like they get like extra paint from like their cup, or maybe they use their fingers and they like make a pattern in this. I can see that being really cool. Oh yeah, no, I remember what I was gonna do now. Yeah, okay. So, funny story, I could have sworn I bought white paint, like, specifically to try to practice with this again, but I couldn't find it. I tried like all day to find it. So what I'm gonna do for stars is I'm gonna use some ink, because it's white. It's the only white thing I own that I didn't need to go to the store for. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just like make droplets. I don't know how the ink is going to affect the paint, but I know one color is gonna stay and the other is gonna do something weird, and I'm gonna think it's cool. Let me get the pen. Also, hey, you see I have ink and a calligraphy pen now. If you want to see me try to do, come on. Oh, you pens and your usefulness. I don't, come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just gotta be violent towards the pen. Now that you guys see I have like calligraphy set somewhat, if you guys want to see me do calligraphy art, my handwriting is atrocious, but I'd love to show you guys that I'd give it a try. Oh, you know what? The ink is doing some pretty cool things. I do not have ink on me yet. Good girl. I'm gonna do a bit more. I also have a whiteout pen, but I don't exactly know how to make that splatter. So, I guess, yeah, that's enough. Okay. Just ink, go away. Oh, it's like making snow. Okay, that one made a snowflake. That one's pretty cool. Again, I have no idea how these are gonna like interact with each other and how that's gonna affect its drying time, but it's gonna be a lot better than before. Kind of want to pour the rest of these paints too, but cannot. I can. This does need a little bit more. Yeah, I guess if it's galaxy inspired, I guess it could like have like little black holes everywhere. Randomness of the universe. I kind of don't want green dot. Yeah, I kind of do, but also not a lot. Maybe like in the blue. Come on. Oh, I'm not tipping it over enough. There we go. That's enough green. Okay. Blue. How you do? Now this is turning like 90s-esque with like the paint splatter. Oh my god. I don't remember what I was thinking when I said that, but I'm just trying to relive my childhood by going back to the 90s, aren't I? I never painted in the 90s. I barely did any art in the 90s. I was not a creative child. Okay, so I can throw these away, duh. That's why I got freaking paper cups. They're cups, not plates. Although, I could try them with a plate. Oh, it's like a rainbow. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna let that do its thing too, I guess. Hey everyone, MsRheyRhey again. So I fell asleep and it's the morning after, but I wanted to show you guys how like the paint fell on here and the white dots. Let's get a little close up. Some dispersed into like, what do you call them? Snowflakes. Some didn't. Some just have like, can you see that? Oh. Oh, I have no idea how the zoom works. Cool. I've just been using this for like ever. So that's kind of how it turned out. I think, oh, this is better for you guys, I guess. I think what I'm gonna do when it comes to like protecting the paint on here is not get like the heavy resin that I did before, but like when I can, I'll try to find, I'm turning this over like it's a phone, I will try to find like a gloss that I can spray on. There you go, you can see my hand now. So that way like it'll be a lot lighter, and I think the resin is what made it curve before because of like the heaviness and everything, and there's like a little bit of curve just like at the corners and everything that I noticed, especially like over here where more paint has dried less than on that side. But yeah, I'm like really proud of this. I'm really proud of myself. There's like not as, I don't know if you can see it right here, but there's like only this much really have like webbed a bit, the holes, and everything else is just like dots, which I can live with. I can live with that because they kind of look like little, I don't know, black and purple stars, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this now. If I keep making like art and have nowhere to put it, what am I gonna do? Do you guys want this? Let me know if you guys want this, or if you want me to make more for you guys. Like more like this, or even more just like art. Because I have like watercolor supplies. Little fun fact, the reason I made this video is because I tried to make a watercolor video before, but all of my footage just corrupted. And it was great because I worked like hard. I mean, like, I tried to do my research with the watercolors. Like, I made swatches and everything. And, like, you guys, I was proud of it. It looks like crap, but I'm proud of it. Maybe I'll show you guys later. But if you guys want me to do other art mediums, that'd be cool. If you guys want me to continue doing the paint pours, that's cool. Let me know if you guys want this. I don't know. In the camera, it's not coming out as saturated in real life, so maybe I'll fix that in post. But oh wait, there's like, can you see it? There's like this webbing going into the black over here. I'm not sure if this looks like a galaxy. I mean, it kind of does, but then again, it's like a 3D impression on it on a 2D piece, so I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.